And I'll tell you exactly why. First of all, Frankie the Thumper Lancaster out of Tampa, Florida. I've watched this young fellow. Aha, beautiful drop kick. Did not take him off his feet. And that time, Humongous was ahead of him. And so he took some steam out of Lancaster. Man, caught him with that lariat. Well, maybe the thoughts that I had are not going to prevail because Humongous has very, very quickly taken control of this entire situation.
But it could be you were thinking it's quite a lucrative evening for Mr. Lancaster.
He was off his feet. Ooh. He was off his feet, but Lancaster went straight through those ropes. And Lancaster is up. Caught from behind. Oh, brother. Rammed him full force into that steel ring rope. Now, those were cheap shots. And there again is...
Quite a bit of problems for Lancaster, coupled with the fact the guardrail a moment ago, and then Humongous takes him into the steel post. It's amazing this man can get back in the ring.
Well, I'll tell you something, and I watched Frankie grow up. Watched him as an athlete in high school, watched him when he went overseas. He served in Vietnam. Came back. He told me before he left that his one aim in life is to become a top-notch professional wrestler, and I'll tell you, as far as I'm concerned, he is in the process of doing that right now. Full power slam by Humongous on Lancaster. Lancaster rolls to one side. I don't know whether you could technically say that he took him off his feet there.
No, not at all, because that was the part of Humongous. Lancaster just one step ahead of him in that situation.
Lancaster up on that second ring rope, pounding away at the head of Humongous, and then downtown Bruno interfered. And it's Lancaster trying to catch up to Bruno, and that's where, well, he's made a mistake here. He has made a mistake here. Diverting his attention. Tough break. A tough break. Had he not...
Weighing in at 255 pounds, Carl Stiles.
And, as I said, he and his wife, Linda, are the founders of the King's Ranch for Youth. And Tom, may I just long way, he has really developed himself into a... You've got three fellas after you all.
That's right. The stud stable has been hot after us, and we've been hot after them at the same time. Well, we got a man right here in the ring. If you look at him, he ain't no wimp. You can see right there he's got some good-sized Tennessee toothpicks on him hanging off the sleeve there. And he matches up with me and Tracy real good. We're about the same height and same weight, all three of us. So we might be able to put some triple team in here in our repertoire real soon with old Frankie Lancaster. We're going to take care of some business with him.
All right, Lancaster in the blue trunks, stalking his man easily now. Lancaster has really matured in the sport. There's no question about that. Collar and elbow. Out bowls his man. No question about that. And
Gordon, but I'll tell you that Frankie, he's a heck of an athlete, and I think he's in for a heap of trouble. They call him the Thumper.
Hip lock takedown. Lancaster finally spins him off, but he's caught with a shoulder smash. Good leapfrog by Lancaster. Drops down to the canvas once again. Another good leapfrog. Catches his man. Right there. The Scorpion almost made it back to his feet. However, and Lancaster catches him again. Beautiful wing over takedown. Into an inside armbar.
Well, Gordon, I'm glad to see Frankie in the area right now. What an athlete. That looked great right there. The man has got great ability, great leaping ability. You know, that the stud stable, Frankie's our partner in a few six-man tags. You know, everybody saw what they did to Wildcat Wendell Cooley. Come out here, jumped him. Dutch Mantell first hurt his knee in the figure-4 leg lock. Wendell's fighting back from that, and what did they do? All three of them jump on him. I'll tell you what, Wildcat's a tough man. He's going to come back, but I am very glad to see this man right up here doing his thing. He's a definitely good addition.
And back to the canvas, and so the Scorpion, who fights back extremely well. And good move by Lancaster. Moves in swiftly enough. Lock his man in. keeping him tied up. And it is Lancaster continuing to put the pressure on him.
You can see Frankie is very well versed in professional wrestling and all the moves and everything. But just a minute ago, you saw him slap that man right across the face and knocked him plumb out the ring. Well, that's what we like about Frankie, is he's not afraid to mix it up and get in there and fight fire with fire, as they say, and dish it out as well as take it. He's always ready. The Southern couldn't help the other day. He's taking a little time off right now, you know, just kicking back and working out and everything. Yeah, another good friend of mine, the Bullet, is in the area. Has been in the area for a while now. So, you know, it's all in the family there, Gordon.
In a manner of speaking, I would assume that's kind of correct, too. Yeah, no question about it. Lancaster keeping his man tied up now once again. Sort of a modified variation of a bottom wrist lock up into a top wrist lock now. And Lancaster keeps the pressure on him. Of course, if he can take away the strength of that left arm, he takes away a good point of balance and attack. Scorpion catches him. Shoulder smash. Lancaster leapfrogs, catches his man. Hip toss. Lancaster with a drop kick that caught him under the chin.
What action, huh, Gordon? You know, I'd like to talk about that stud stable just a minute. You know, it's no doubt that they are tough men. They've held the Continental title more. We're guys that go to the gym. The only time I think the stud stable goes to the gym, if they do go to the gym, they drive by it.
You're right, Gordon. They've had those titles, and it just seems like, you know, every time we've been beat by them, there's always been some type of third element involved.
One knee, Lancaster. He's up to what, about 240 now?
Yeah, he looks every bit of 240.
You know, Gordon, like I said, you can't beat experience, but I think hard work and enthusiasm makes up for a lot right there. Oh, gosh, there's a cheap shot right there.
And Lancaster could be in trouble here.